Hey, Jordan Bench here, jordanbench.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Keto Coffee, or it's known as Bulletproof coffee, but I'm also going to show you how to add a different twist on it to really make it taste good and give you some extra added benefits of it. So what Keto Coffee is basically just a high dose of fat. So instead of having, say, a big breakfast in the morning, you would have this instead, to where it's going to give you a high dose of fat, it's going to give you a sustained amount of energy, and it's also going to give you mental clarity. Think of this as like brain food. So this is awesome. So all it is we're just taking coffee, and I prefer having organic coffee. We're just going to take the coffee, pour that in. This is about 10 ounces of coffee. The next thing we have here is Kerry Gold butter. That's all that is. Now, Kerry Gold is milk from grass-fed cows, so you're not going to get all the hormones and antibiotics and everything else that was given to the cows. Now, one of the things that I would do instead of this, if you're someone that struggles with dairy, if you have any like sensitivities to dairy, then I would switch over to ghee, because ghee is like 99.6% free of the milk solids. So that would be a really good upgrade to this, is just doing ghee instead. So I'm going to add in the Kerry Gold butter. This is a tablespoon of butter. You don't have to do a tablespoon. If you want to do 2 tablespoons, you could, or if you wanted to do just a teaspoon, you could do that as well. Basically, you need to make this fit for whatever tastes good to you or whatever feels good to you. The next I have here is MCT oil. So think of MCT oil as like brain energy. It's also going to help you produce ketones, and it's also going to help with fat burning and giving you energy. So I have a tablespoon of MCT oil. Now, like I said, you do not have to do a tablespoon. If you wanted to do 2 tablespoons, you could, or if you wanted to do less, you could do that as well. Now, the next thing I have here, well, let me say this. This right here is the basics of having keto coffee. All right, so right here is all you need to have keto coffee, or what's called bulletproof coffee. This next section is going to be our added benefits. So if you're looking to have more of a mocha flavored coffee, then this right here is going to do it for you. This is organic cacao powder. Now, cacao is awesome. It's like 20 times higher than blueberries in antioxidants, right? Because when we all think of blueberries, we think that they're the highest in antioxidants. I'm sorry, cacao is awesome for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a teaspoon of cacao. Now, you need to base this off of what you think is good. It's not going down. There you go. So for this, you just need to figure out what you think is good, because sometimes if you have too much cacao, it's going to have maybe a bitter taste. I know like the cacao nibs kind of gives off like that bitter taste, but I think a teaspoon is actually perfect for this. But you can make it for whatever you want. The next thing, if you're looking for maybe a little more sweetness, then you can add stevia. So what I have here is called Stevia Select. Now, my wife and I, Laura, we've tried several different types of stevia, and this one's actually really good. It's not too bitter in taste. They also have to where you can have like these stevia drops as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a couple little dashes. I don't want to overdo it, because if I overdo it, it's going to be way too sweet, and I honestly don't like too sweet. And that's pretty good. Yep, just a little bit in there. All right, the next thing I have is pink Himalayan sea salt. So if you're someone that is used to doing intermittent fasting, then this is awesome, because when you do intermittent fasting, you deplete yourself of minerals. So the pink Himalayan sea salt is going to give you an added amount of minerals. This actually contains like 84 minerals, whereas just your regular salt, I mean, you're just looking at sodium. This contains the minerals. So what I'm going to do is add a 1/4 teaspoon of the pink Himalayan sea salt, or the pink Himalayan salt. Yep. All right, so that's all the ingredients right there. That right there is going to be the whole formula for the upgraded version of just regular bulletproof coffee. This is going to give you like a nice little mocha flavor and taste. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. I'm going to blend this up. So this is about 10 ounces of coffee. And it really doesn't take long at all. And that'll do it. All right. Now, if you look at the consistency of this, you're going to notice that it's nice and chocolatey, and almost like a nice mocha, and it's frothy at the top. Now, I'm telling you, if you're just used to regular coffee, if you're someone who's used to having all the high sugary coffees like that you get from, say, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, this is a great alternative, because you're not dealing with the sugar, you're not dealing with the creamer, but yet it has all these health benefits to it, and it tastes amazing. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yep, you're gonna like this. This is really good. Okay, so if you're thinking, okay, this seems awesome, this seems great, but yet I don't know if it's cost effective for me. Well, I actually have another video where it's a budget-friendly version of doing the Keto Coffee or the Bulletproof Coffee. So I will link to that in the description below. Also, if you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about this Keto Coffee, then go ahead and comment below and I will get back to you. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video.